Gemini, listen up because in the next 72 hours, your entire reality is about to shift. And I just pulled the most insane card that nobody saw coming. After 8 years of Uranus shaking up your identity, your sense of self, your entire existence, this planet is finally moving out of your sign and into Taurus. And what I'm seeing here is absolutely mind-blowing. Everyone thinks this means things are going to calm down for you, but actually the opposite is true. I just pulled the Ten of Swords, and before you panic, this is not what you think it is. This card is showing me that all those mental battles, all that overthinking, all those sleepless nights where your brain wouldn't shut up, that's what's ending. The Ten of Swords represents the completion of a mental cycle that started 8 years ago. Wait. The comments are already going crazy, and we're not even 2 minutes in. You can feel this energy, can't you, Gemini? You've been sensing something big is coming, and you're right. Let me tell you what happened to my client Sarah, a Gemini just like you. 3 weeks ago, she was spiraling about her career, couldn't make a decision to save her life. Classic Gemini overthinking on steroids. Then boom, she gets offered not one but three completely different job opportunities in the same week. Classic Uranus in Gemini finale. But here's the thing. The choice she made wasn't logical at all, it was pure intuition. And now she's making more money than she ever dreamed of. I'm shuffling again because the energy is so intense right now, and oh my god, what just came out is making my hands shake. The Death card. Not literal death, never literal death, but the death of who you used to be. Gemini, for 8 years, Uranus has been forcing you to question everything about yourself. Who am I? What do I want? What's my purpose? Am I on the right path? You've probably changed your style 17 times, your career goals 43 times, maybe even your name or where you live. But here's what most people don't understand about Uranus and Gemini. This transit wasn't just about external changes, it was about integrating all the different parts of yourself. You know how people always say Geminis are two-faced or can't make up their minds? That's not true, and Uranus proved it. Uranus showed you that you're not scattered, you're multifaceted, you're not indecisive, you're exploring all possibilities. The Death card is telling me that the old version of you who felt guilty about having multiple interests, who felt broken for not fitting into one box, who felt like you had to choose between being the serious professional or the creative free spirit or the logical thinker or the emotional human, that version of you is dead, gone, buried, never coming back. And what's being born is the integrated Gemini, the one who knows they can be all of these things and more, the one who doesn't apologize for their complexity anymore. I need to pull another card because this energy is just building and building. Three of Pentacles. Now this is interesting because we're talking about Uranus leaving your sign and moving into Taurus, which is all about money and resources and material stability. But the Three of Pentacles is showing me that your financial breakthrough isn't going to come from traditional means. You know what I'm seeing here? I'm seeing collaboration. I'm seeing you teaming up with people who complement your skills. For 8 years, you've been figuring out what you're good at, what you're passionate about, what makes you unique. Now it's time to share that with the world through partnerships and team efforts. The comments are absolutely exploding right now. You're all feeling this, aren't you? One person just wrote, "I literally got offered a business partnership yesterday." And another one says, "I've been thinking about starting a podcast with my friend. This is exactly what I'm talking about." But let me tell you something that might surprise you. Uranus moving into Taurus for the next 7 years isn't going to slow you down. It's going to ground you. All those ideas you've been having, all those projects you started but never finished, all those dreams that felt too big or too scattered, now you're going to have the patience and persistence to actually build them. I'm pulling again and, wow, the Hermit. This is so perfect it's almost scary. The Hermit is about inner wisdom, about taking time to reflect and integrate everything you've learned. But here's the thing about the Hermit that most people miss. He's not hiding from the world, he's preparing to guide the world. Gemini, you've been through 8 years of the most intense personal development program the universe could design. You've been forced to question everything, to tear down old beliefs, to rebuild your identity from scratch. You've been the student. Now you're about to become the teacher. The Hermit is showing me that your voice, your message, your unique perspective, is needed now more than ever. People are lost, confused, overwhelmed by all the changes happening in the world. But you've been training for this. You've learned how to adapt, how to find opportunity in chaos, how to stay curious instead of getting bitter. I'm getting chills because I can see your future so clearly right now. You're going to help others navigate change, whether that's through writing, speaking, teaching, counseling, creating content, starting a business. I don't know the exact form yet, but your purpose is about to crystallize. Oh my God, I have to pull another card because the energy just shifted again. Two of Cups. Now, this is fascinating because we're talking about your identity and your purpose, but the Two of Cups is about partnership and connection. This is confirming what I saw with the Three of Pentacles. Your next chapter isn't about going it alone. It's about finding your people, your tribe, your collaborators. For 8 years, you've been discovering who you are. Now it's time to discover who you're meant to work with, create with, build with. But the Two of Cups is also about romantic partnership, and oh my goodness, Gemini, the energy here is incredible. If you're single, this Uranus shift is going to bring someone into your life who actually gets you, someone who appreciates your complexity instead of trying to simplify you, someone who loves your mind as much as your heart. If you're already in a relationship, this transit is going to deepen your connection in ways you never imagined. You're going to be able to show up as your authentic self, all parts of yourself, and be fully accepted and loved for it. I'm hearing in the comments that some of you are already feeling this. Someone just wrote, I met someone last week who actually listens to all my random thoughts. And another person says, my partner and I are finally on the same page about our future. This is it. This is the energy I'm talking about. Let me pull one more card because I feel like there's something else the universe wants to show you. The Star. Oh my God, the Star. Gemini. I'm literally getting goosebumps right now. The Star is about hope, healing, and your highest potential. This card only shows up when you're about to step into your destiny. For 8 years, you've been in the cosmic washing machine, getting tumbled around, broken down, rebuilt, broken down again, rebuilt again. It's been exhausting, hasn't it? Some days you probably wondered if you were losing your mind. Some days you probably felt like you were falling apart instead of coming together. But the Star is showing me that every single challenge, every single crisis, every single moment of doubt was preparing you for this. You've been purified, you've been strengthened, you've been prepared. The Star is also about sharing your gifts with the world. You know how stars shine in the darkness to guide others. That's your role now, Gemini. You're going to be the light that helps others find their way. I'm seeing so many of you are content creators, writers, speakers, teachers, coaches, healers. Even if you're not doing that professionally yet, you have something to share. Your story, your insights, your perspective, your ability to help others see possibilities they never considered. The Star is telling me that your audience is out there waiting for you. People who need exactly what you have to offer. People who are going through their own Uranus transits and need someone who understands what it's like to be completely transformed. But here's the thing about the Star that gives me chills. This card often appears when you're about to receive recognition for your work. Not just any recognition, but the kind that changes everything. The kind that opens doors you didn't even know existed. Members are messaging me like crazy right now about this energy. Someone just said their video went viral yesterday, and another person got offered a book deal. This is exactly what I'm talking about. The Star energy is already activating for so many of you. I need to pull one more card because the energy is still building. King of Wands. Holy moly. The King of Wands is pure leadership energy, pure confidence, pure power. This is confirming everything I've been seeing. Gemini, you're stepping into your power in a way you never have before. The King of Wands doesn't second-guess himself. He doesn't overthink. He doesn't need permission. He sees the vision and he makes it happen. This is who you're becoming as Uranus leaves your sign. All that mental energy, all that questioning, all that analyzing, it's been building toward this moment where you know who you are and you know what you're here to do. The King of Wands is also about inspiring others. You're not just going to succeed, you're going to inspire a whole generation of people to believe in themselves the way you've learned to believe in yourself. I'm seeing some of you are going to become entrepreneurs, some are going to become thought leaders, some are going to become artists who change the culture. The exact form doesn't matter. What matters is that you're stepping into your authority. You know what's incredible about this reading? I pulled 7 cards total, and every single one of them is about your emergence. Not just survival, not just getting through, but thriving, leading, inspiring. The Ten of Swords showed me the end of mental suffering. The Death card showed me the death of your old identity. The Three of Pentacles showed me collaborative success. The Hermit showed me your wisdom and guidance. The Two of Cups showed me deep connection and partnership. The Star showed me your destiny and recognition. The King of Wands showed me your leadership and power. This is a complete story of transformation and triumph. This is your hero's journey coming to its most powerful chapter. But let me tell you what's really going to happen in the next 90 days as this energy settles in. You're going to have moments of such clarity, it will take your breath away. You're going to know exactly what steps to take. You're going to attract the right people and opportunities without even trying. The universe has been testing you, preparing you, strengthening you for 8 years. Now it's time to collect on all that investment. Now it's time to step into the role you were born to play. I'm seeing in the comments that so many of you are crying right now, happy tears because you finally feel seen. You finally feel like someone understands the journey you've been on. You finally feel like all the struggle was worth it. And it was worth it, Gemini. Every single moment of confusion led to clarity. Every single breakdown led to breakthrough. Every single ending led to a new beginning. The energy is so strong right now I can barely contain it. You're all feeling this, aren't you? You're all feeling like something big is about to happen. And you're right. Oh, my private community is having a complete meltdown over this transit in the best way. They've been tracking this energy for months and seeing the magic unfold in real time. The shifts happening are absolutely incredible. But here's what I need you to understand about the next phase. Uranus in Taurus is going to give you the stability and persistence you need to build something lasting. All those Gemini ideas and insights are about to get grounded in reality. This isn't about slowing down, it's about building up. It's about taking all that mental energy and turning it into something tangible, something that generates income, something that creates impact, something that leaves a legacy. The comments are absolutely on fire right now. Someone just wrote, "I've been planning my business for 2 years, and I'm finally ready to launch." And another person says, "I know exactly what I'm meant to do now." This is it. This is the energy shift happening in real time. You know what I love about this transit? It's not just about personal success, it's about collective healing. You Geminis are the communicators, the connectors, the ones who can translate complex ideas into simple truths. The world needs what you have to offer right now. People are overwhelmed by information but starving for wisdom. People are connected digitally but feeling isolated emotionally. People are busy but not fulfilled. You have the ability to address all of these problems because you've lived through them and found the solutions. The next 7 years of Uranus in Taurus are going to be about implementation, about taking action, about building the new systems and structures that will serve humanity for generations to come. And you're going to be at the forefront of that movement. I'm pulling one final card because I feel like there's one more message the universe wants to share. 9 of Cups, the wish fulfillment card. Are you kidding me right now? The 9 of Cups is literally called the wish card, the happiness card, the satisfaction card. This is telling me that everything you've been hoping for, everything you've been working toward, everything you've been dreaming about is about to manifest. Not someday, not eventually, but soon. Within the next 6 months, you're going to see tangible proof that your life is changing for the better. The 9 of Cups is also about emotional fulfillment. For 8 years, you've been searching for your place in the world, for your purpose, for your people. Now you're going to find it, all of it, and it's going to exceed your wildest expectations. I'm seeing so many success stories in the comments right now. People are sharing their breakthroughs, their opportunities, their magical synchronicities. This is exactly what the 9 of Cups energy looks like in action. But here's what I want you to remember as you move forward. This isn't the end of your journey. It's the beginning of a new chapter, the most exciting, fulfilling, impactful chapter of your life. You've been preparing for this moment for 8 years, and now you're ready. Trust yourself, Gemini. Trust your ideas. Trust your instincts. Trust your ability to adapt and evolve and create and inspire. The universe has been grooming you for greatness, and now it's time to step into it fully. The energy is so intense right now I can barely speak. You're all feeling this massive shift happening, aren't you? You're all feeling like you're on the verge of something huge. And you are. This is your moment, Gemini. This is your time to shine. This is your time to show the world what you're made of. Everything you've been through has led to this point. Everything you've learned has prepared you for this opportunity. The next time you see me, you're going to be a completely different person. More confident, more successful, more fulfilled, more impactful. You're going to be the person you were always meant to be. I'm so excited for you, I can barely contain myself. This is going to be legendary. If you felt this energy, if this reading resonated with your soul, if you're ready to step into your power and claim your destiny, subscribe right now. Your future literally depends on it. The universe is watching to see if you're serious about your transformation. And if you want to dive deeper into this energy and get the specific guidance you need for your unique situation, you know where to find me. But honestly, just feeling this energy with me today has already activated something powerful in your field. The comments are going absolutely insane right now. You can all feel this massive shift happening. You can all feel your destiny calling. And you're all ready to answer. This is just the beginning, Gemini. Your greatest adventure is about to unfold.